Fantastic day, everyone! I am joined by the Dragon Babies, Ada and Mary, to discuss one of their books, The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know it wasn't part of your schoolwork, but you did read the book, right? Right. This was what grade, Ada?
If I remember correctly, I had that book for my reading class in grade 1.
Okay, so from grade 1. And you got to read the book as well, Mary, right?
Yes, I did.
Because I forced him to.
Okay, but you like the book?
Yes.
Okay, so it's a story about the tree and the boy and their relationship and their friendship, if there was a friendship. Let's take a look at that, all right? Jadan!
Okay.
All right? Okay, part 1 of the book is about how the boy and the tree were playing together. Like the boy would climb the tree, play with the branches, swing from the branches, eat the apples, it's an apple tree, and play hide and seek with the tree. So they had a really, really good relationship when the boy was young. Perhaps not your ages anymore because you're technically teenagers, right, Mary?
Yeah.
So let's talk about your childhood, because it seems to me that the book is about childhood, about very good memories. So since you're, how old are you now, Ada?
16.
16, and Mary, you're
13.
so you're technically teenagers. What was your fondest memory as a child? What about you? Let's start with you, Ada.
I remember for my 7th birthday, I think it was 7th, we went to Hong Kong Disneyland.
Okay.
And I don't know, it was the first time I've actually been to Disneyland and seeing all of my favorite characters walking around the park and being able to interact with them, take pictures with them, really made the childhood books and movies that I watched come to life, and that was really memorable for me.
Okay. What about you, Mary?
For me, probably like going to Japan, because it would be like my first memory of actually going outside the country and experiencing new cultures.
Okay. Your childhood memories are very expensive, huh? Yours is Japan. So let me tell you a story. Like when you were young, I think I brought you to Manila Zoo. I think you were probably 2, you're 5, something. We went to Manila Zoo, and the entrance was like 50 pesos for each one of us. And I think 30, or you were free because you were still like 2.
Nice.
Something,
Nice.
right? So I was so shocked. I mean, I've never been to Manila Zoo since my grade school field trip. Diba? You have your field trips?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, we got there, we went around, there was still the giraffe, there was still the elephant,
Yeah.
and you had a blast. We had lunch there, Daddy and I had rice, and you guys, I think, had a hot dog sandwich. And we were full, and we just spent probably 200, 250. And as we were going out Manila Zoo, there was a lady who was selling toys, and you remember the wooden snake, like when you
hold the tail and then it would like move. Yeah.
Yes, you remember? That's like, what, 30 pesos, 50 pesos? And you had you pull the string, and then there's a rattle at the bottom that makes a sound, obviously, and there's lights. And that cost me only 50 pesos. You don't remember anymore?
No.
Okay. Anyway, the point of this story is the same glow, the same smile you've had when I was giving you very expensive Barbie dolls and I was giving you very expensive, let's say, Hot Wheels or Matchboxes, was the same when you were playing with the wooden snake and when you were playing with this,
With the thing.
with that rattle pull string type of toys.
Yeah.
It was the same. So the amount did not matter. The happiest times in our childhood does not have to be expensive. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, what is the thing that's cheap that we do as a family, Ada?
We do like a lot of game nights.
Uh-huh.
So it's like you don't even have to leave the house. We just bring out like a card game or something, or we bring out Pictionary, and then we just play. And that's already like 2 hours and we have a lot of fun.
Right. Maybe we should show them what game night means, no? Maybe
Interesting.
in one of our Saturdays. Let's plan that. What about you, Mary? What's a cheap thing that our family does, that Team Saldana does?
My first thought would be like playing like PS4 or something.
Yes, yes. PS4 was an investment.
Okay.
Because I think before you guys came, we already had the PS4
We had-
because Daddy and I
No,
had
not PS4.
No,
we
not
had
the Wii.
PS1, PS2,
PSP.
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 Wii.
Right. So
Because we're
sometimes
addicts.
sometimes one video game is probably the investment, and it goes a long, long way because Daddy and I are video fanatics, right? So what's our message for our viewers, kids, about, spending time with your family and just having a great childhood? Start with you, Ada.
For me, like in the giving tree, the boy just plays with the tree. The boy, like when he's a child, he doesn't care about the money. He only cares about the experience he has with the tree and the fun times they have together. Much like in real life, we don't really have to care about the cost or how much
Yeah.
something is to have
Agree.
fun. You can always just hang out. Sometimes the company of your family is all you need.
Wow, that's good. That's a good insight. What about you, Mary? How do you think, how do you have a great childhood without really spending too much?
Well, having a great childhood without spending that much, the best thing you could have, which can like make you really happy, is your family and friends. They don't cost anything,
Right.
so you just have like uh, uh like a group of like supporters.
Yeah, that's true. Much like what we're doing, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
thank you for joining me, and I know you're gonna join me this week, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. This is a treat, my dear viewers, because the Dragon Babies are here joining me for this week. Stay tuned.